Hi, I'm Vashani.
I'm Layla, and this is our LOCK project, Ending Teen Drug Abuse in Our Community.
Yo.
The reason for why I chose this topic is because I have firsthand seen the effects of substance abuse on friends, family, and people throughout my school. Seeing the ups and downs and struggle they go through makes you want to help and support them through their problems. But looking on a broader scale, there are tons of thousands of teenagers struggling with the same issue. That's why we chose and wanted to help fix this problem.
I chose to focus on teen drug abuse because it is extremely close to my heart. My relationship junior year, I learned he suffered from drug addiction. I firsthand have seen the effects of drug abuse and how it tears lives apart. I've seen how drug abuse can transform someone from a person you thought you knew into someone you don't even recognize. So I took this project as an opportunity to help a small organization called the Palmer Drug Abuse Program get its name out there and raise money for it to be able to extend its resources.
Okay, while the legal age to purchase alcohol and nicotine is 21, studies have shown that ages 12 to 20 are responsible for 3 out of 10% of all alcohol consumed in America. This is a problem because research has shown during the adolescent years, the brain is still developing. Oftentimes, adolescents are found making risky decisions that result in health concerns, including being susceptible to drug abuse.
Through our interview with the Palmer Drug Abuse Program recovery coach Lateef Gibbons, we learned that he got into helping other people after he faced a drug addiction of his own at a young age.
That's great. So, what started your addiction for you?
Well, at the beginning, my mom used to give me beer to get me to go to sleep at maybe 3 or 4 years old, all the way up until I could remember. So, and she also worked at a liquor store, so I was drinking, man, early. I was one of those kids that parents used to let them cuss and drink, and you know what I mean. I was around the gang violence, the drug selling, all that stuff there, and so eventually I turned to the streets, and I did everything what the streets required to do so I could be successful. And I ended up going to prison, and I spent 19 years down there. And I came home in 2012 and acquired all the things that successful people acquire, but I didn't address my mental health. But I didn't know I had a mental health issue at the time. And got into a relationship like 6 months after, not ready. 2 years after I got out, I ended up drinking with some buddies, and they had some other stuff, and I partaking in other stuff, and it took me fast because this is my first time messing with this other stuff, and this is like a daily thing for him, and it just took me to a whole nother level, and I just was out there doing crazy stuff. It make you do stuff that you wouldn't normally do.
So for our LOCK project, we decided the best course of action would be to find something and do something that combined both of our skills. With my former knowledge of the Palmer Drug Abuse Program from my ex that ended up being admitted into their program, and with Vashani being president of the Cakes Club, we decided our best course of action would be to do a bake sale to raise funds to donate.
So we had Cakes Club members to donate. We had Cake Club members to donate baked goods and volunteer at the bake sale. And we sold treats, lemonade, tea, and had face painting from 12 to 2 p.m. And we ended up raising about $484, which we donated to the Palmer Drug Abuse Program.
Going through this journey with our project, getting to know Lateef and his story, learning new facts and info about adolescent drug abuse, and raising money to aid the end of this problematic ongoing situation.
After learning so much about teen drug abuse and how it affects people in high school, we are really hoping that this will be the start to help a movement to help make sure every high school student makes it to graduation.
Hey, whoever listening, I need you to give her a, it's going down.